Hello all, Mini Board Dicer here, and here is the video of the unboxing of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix starter set. Without further ado, let's get to the video. Hey there, Mini Board Dicer back here with the video of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix starter set unboxing. There are 6 figures, includes all your instructions, dice, and stuff in here. So here's all your stuff here. We'll put that aside for later so you can get that. Let's get the figures out here. So one of our first figures we have is Breaker the Magical Warrior. Pretty awesome figure. He comes in at 100 points. And you can see his dial. First click, if I don't drop him. First click, pretty buffy. 17 impervious, 11 attack with blades, claws, fangs, and 3 damage or exploit weakness. Very good. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clicks in total. So he's going to take some time to get knocked out. So he's pretty good, and as you can see, his range is 0. And he has regular walking. Let's get the Feral Imp out here. The Feral Imp has the same 0 range walking. He is 50 points. His first click has charge with, see if I can get focused in here. Charge with 11 movement, 10 attack with blades, claws, fangs, 16 defense with combat reflexes and 2 damage. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clicks. Pretty good for 50 points. So he's going to be one of your main support guys. Next, we have Hitachi Muy Giant, who has a removable base, which is pretty cool. He is going in at 0 range, walking. He also has another low ability there. He comes in at either 100 points or 10 points. One of the two. And his stats on his first click, if I can focus it, are 10 for movement, 11 for attack. So his 10, he has charge for movement, he has super strength for attack, 17 impervious for defense, and 3 for his damage. I do not remember what that is at the moment, but we'll look at it later. So there's, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clicks. So he's pretty beefy too for what his points he is. He also has 2 other symbols. He has his spell symbol for his spell cards, and his trap symbol for his trap cards. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix, that may actually mean something when you're playing. Next, we have the Feral Imp. He has a range of 0, a regular movement. He's 50 points. His first stat, or his first part of his dial, see if I can see in there, 9 movement with stealth, 10 attack, 17 defense with shape change, and 3 damage. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clicks until he's KO'd. That's pretty good for what they are. There's that one. Next, let's do Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Your big guy. He has a range of 7. He has flight. He costs 150 points. And his first click is pretty beefy. He has 10 movement with running shot, 11 attack with penetrating psychic blast, 17 defense with an pervious, I think it is, and 4 damage with leadership. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clicks. So here's a biggie. So 9 clicks there. Pretty good. And finally, Dark Magician. Alrighty. So he comes in with a range of 8. Movement regular, no flight. He comes in at 150 points. His first click has 10 attack running shot, 11 attack with pulse wave, 17 defense with impervious, and 4 damage with probability control. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clicks as well. So your 2 big hitters, whether you use Kaiba or Yugioh, are going to be these 2. Your secondary attackers they're divided by each. So these will be your Kaiba secondary attackers. These will be your Yugioh secondary attackers. So you get a nice blend of 3 figures per side, in a sense. Next, let's get to our package here, which has our stat cards and dice and such and maps. Let's get these out here. So you got your 6-sided dice where you play the game. Get your map. It is double-sided. You have your Duelist Kingdom Forest Outdoor. And you have, I'm not going to completely open this up here, but on the opposite side, you have your Pegasus Castle Outdoor. So you get 2-sided outdoors, which is pretty cool. You can fight in the forest. Next, you get your rule booklet. This is an old rule booklet, so you may need to get the updated one. These are the old rules. Here are your abilities and stats and such. So for defense, impervious is the brown one, and invulnerability is the silver one. So our Hitachi Muy Giant has invulnerability, while the Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician have impervious. So that's that. I'm going to show you a little bit of this. Shows you all the stats and abilities for each. It gives you some combat abilities, tells you about what they mean, some different techs or traits that the characters may have, and there's different improved move targeting and such. Tells you what the map guide, you can pause that for a second, see what the map, different colors mean on the map, different traits, abilities, objects, and such. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Next, you have a little Yugioh scenario rules. This is exclusive to the Yu-Gi-Oh series for heroclix, and it tells you how to win, how your characters respond, and how you hit them to their life points to defeat them, which is pretty cool. Then on here you have your obstacles, your hindering terrain obstacles. You get some of those. Broken down walls. And then here you get your heavy objects and your light objects. So you get heavy and light objects, and your characters can pick up these throughout the game or hide in them, etc. So pretty good and do damage with them. Next we have these stat cards for the characters. Here's the Hitachi Muy Giant. See if there's anything on the back. There's a spell and trap abilities on his. That's what that wavy symbol on the side of his base means. So I'll let that here for you to read that for a sec. Next, there's Just for a Limp. Move my finger out of the way so you can see. And there's the toughness. That's what that means, toughness. Next, we got Blue Eyes White Dragon. And there's his back. Next, we have Dark Magician. Next, we have Break of the Magical Warrior. And finally, we have Fair Limp. So all in all, I'm not going to be doing a review for this particular starter set, but on my synopsis or idea of it is, it's good for the Yu-Gi-Oh generation of players to play and go back and forth hitting each other's life points and such. For Golden Age against Marvel, DC, or any of the others, I do see promise in the fact that they are durable. So if they're hit for 4 damage or 5 damage over, they'll survive. Not necessarily that they'll win in a sense, but they can hit hard at the beginning, and then as they go along, they can survive a little longer for your other models or miniatures to be able to hit as well. So all in all, durability, I give it, out of a scale of 1 through 10, I give durability of the minis a 8 or 8.5. Attack-wise, they do have high attack and they do have high damage to a sense, but as they go down, they seem to lose most of their power, attack, and defense and damage. So on the point of scale of damage, I would put it 1 to 10 and probably put it a 5, maybe a 6. In terms of attack, they all seem to have pretty high attack, so I give it a 7 or an 8, maybe 8.5. Defense, they all seem to have some type of really good impervious or defensive power that reduces damage. So on defense, I would give them probably a 7 or an 8 as well. And that is my opening unboxing of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix starter set. My synopsis or my review, small review on the figures and what they do. Stay tuned for the review on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix Series 2 Gravity Feed. I was able to pick up the last 2 figures to complete the set. So next week I'll have a review on that. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for other unboxing videos next week on different sets and reviews on such. And a how to play video for Heroclix is coming up very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. And if on my channel also does LCGs, so there may be some LCG videos on Lord of the Rings LCG, Marvel Champions LCG, etc., etc. So stay tuned for those as well, and keep on gaming. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my videos. See y'all later.